My name is Michelle Ayala and I work at Dr. Rodriguez Elementary as a kinder teacher. Well, I love to browse on the web for resources, any games, any free printables. I like to look at all the free resources that are out there for teachers. And I kept coming across this one blog over and over and over again. And so then I started looking for her every week. It was a What the Teacher Wants blog. And that's how it started. Just a snowball occurred, and then I thought this would be so cool to have one for my own class, my classroom blog. And that's how it started.
When I asked my son what he did, he just tells me I went to go eat lunch, I went to the gym. On that website, I actually see their what they're doing in class, the activities they're doing, the activities they did when they go on their field trips, little paragraphs on what they're doing this week and stuff like that. I mean, it's actually informed me more on what he's actually doing here in the school. My name is Joe Sanchez. My son Angel Sanchez is in kindergarten right now in the Miss Ayala's class. Basically, she's the one that's actually teaching my son to do everything, whether it be learning how to write, math, color, shapes, everything. So she's a big part of his life right now. Of course, we do help him at home with his homework and everything, but like I said, she has him 8 hours a day, so she's a big part of his life, and she teaches him a lot. She's doing a real good job right now.
I've noticed with the blog, collaboration has taken a whole new level, because not only through the blog are we able to collaborate together and, oh, look at this, and can you share this, and take a look at this, but also I can say there's a teacher in New York City who has a blog, and she has this awesome idea with the letter A that's coming up. You should check it out. And so I'll send the whole school that link, and maybe somebody can use some of those resources.
My assistant principal and I, Mrs. David, we go to TEPSA, the Elementary Principals Conference, every year during the summer. And one of the sessions that we sat in was on blogging, and it was on teacher blogs. And Christy and I went, and we thought it was such a great idea, and we came back to campus, and we had all this literature that we were going to present to the teachers. Well, before we'd even had a chance to talk to the teachers about it, Michelle Ayala had approached me, and she said, I really want to start a blog, because I had been I have a friend that teaches at a kindergarten school on the East Coast. She used to teach here in Harlingen, and she moved. And it's an international kindergarten, and it's a really fabulous school, and they do some really neat, innovative things. And she's always, my friend from the East Coast is always sending me neat stuff that she does with her kindergarten class. So I was sharing that with my staff, showing them some of the innovative things that this school on the East Coast was doing. Well, Michelle had picked up on the blog that my friend Heather was doing and really thought it was neat, and she had been thinking about it. She just hadn't really ever seen one, or seen one that she really liked, or one that was really geared toward kinder. So when she saw that, she came to me and she said, you know, I saw what you had sent me, and it's neat, and I really want to do it. Can I? And I said, oh, absolutely. I said, actually, I wanted the whole staff to eventually, but I think you'd be a great jumping off point. So go for it, and then when you feel comfortable, let's share it with the staff. Let's let the other teachers know, and you can share, what was difficult, what was easy, what the feedback's been like, and then we can encourage our other teachers to do the same.
There's so many blogs out there that are all educational, not opinionated. It's all about resources, what's happening in the classroom, different ideas that are coming up, different themes, different lessons that any other teacher might use. So I gear it more towards fellow teachers around the world, and also parents who want to keep up to date with the class.